Keep going.
I ain't got that, bro. That's for the end only.
I got some of that. Oh, Tindy says wait. Okay. So, as soon as I can't play the stream now when I'm doing these. So when it gets going, then
I started it. It should be rolling. Let me get it on my phone. Yeah, we rolling. We going.
We're rolling. All right.
We're rolling.
Well, hey everybody! Guess what time it is?
Is it time to play?
Howdy doody time.
Yes, it's time for Match Game, that wacky, crazy show where two contestants try to match our celebrity panelists, who are themselves rather wacky. Which there's Holly. Holly's come in. Welcome in, Holly. If you don't mind, you can have a seat too. Thank you everybody for coming in tonight. I am your hostess, Chalice, Wild K or Wild One, and celebrities. Britain. That's what they call them. That's what they call the people over in Britain, Brities. So yes, I am your hostess, Wild K, Chalice, or Wild One, whichever it is. And I have one announcement I'm going to make is that I am planning, and I have questions ready for next week, next Thursday, a week from Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel. So I plan on having a show next week on Christmas Day. So anybody wants to come out, start eating all that turkey, wants to laugh a little bit, come on out, we'll be here. I'll announce that right away. And other than that, Jim, you got anything going on?
Well, I have a question. How many people are going to be here next Thursday? It's Christmas Eve. I'm going to be at my brother's. I don't know when I'll be getting back.
Okay. Well, if you get back in time, pop on in. If not, that's okay.
No,
It's not mandatory. But
No, but I'm just wondering
want to
if
show up.
If a lot of people are
If
going
we
to be
ain't
out
got
because
enough
of
people,
Christmas.
we'll just hang out or
Yeah.
play games across the road or pool.
I'll be
or
here and ready to play.
something.
So, right.
Yeah.
And yes, exactly what Nick said. So, people show up, we'll play. If not, then we'll do something else. But we'll have it. It's not automatically canceled. We're going to be here ready to play. Okay. So there you have it. And that's the announcement that I have. And we have a new player here. Thank you for coming in, Captain Canuck. Glad to see you. And this is a game where I'm going to ask questions, and then the celebrity panelists will be filling in the blanks to those questions. And then when it's your turn, you will try to match what they say, for every match, you get a point. And let me tell you, these people are wacky, crazy, and sometimes downright dirty and filthy. So, so keep that in mind.
Okay.
And that's how we play. So as we move along, I'll explain a little more. Because really all you have to do is answer questions. Sitting in the panelists, you have a little more work to do. Buttons to push and things to type and so on and so forth. So what we do now is I go to the green triangle, and I have a quarter here, and Leo is going to tell me if he wants the heads or the tails of this quarter.
Is this a Canadian quarter or a U.S. quarter?
It's an American quarter.
Give me the head.
Called Moose.
Cowboy has the Canadian quarter. I have the American quarter. How is that? So, Leo, you want heads or tails?
Heads, please.
Heads, please. All right, flip the thing. Boom, 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 boom. And, comes up tails. So, that means the first question goes to you, Captain. And I'm going to write down red circle so I know who started.
Hey, you're not going to ask the contestants a little about themselves?
You know, I was thought about doing that, and I was going to do that, and I forgot.
We should do it.
I might do that, like,
He's not a
every
regular.
new player or something. But you got kind of late start, so we might want to get a
You
move on
might
this now.
want to pre-think that.
What happened is,
But I think that's a great idea, and I was going to
mean-
do that, and I forgot. So what happens then, Captain, is that you have a choice over here of column A or column B, and each one has a different question for this first round. So you get a choice of which question you want.
And you're B, you said?
There's A or B. You have column A or column B?
Okay, and it's just
So
like
you
a
just-
luck thing, right? Just
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just random questions. So you just tell me if you want column A or column B, then I'll do the question.
column A.
Column A then. Column A, eh? Hello, Charlene. Thank you for joining us tonight. I certainly do appreciate that. So, your question in column A is this: for the first round of the game, first game, and everybody's going to play. So, you listen to the question, Captain, but don't give me any answers yet until I ask for an answer, because the panelists have to write down their answers. And so that gives you a little bit of time to think of an answer, but no saying anything or typing in local until I have my answers from the until I ask for the answer. Okay, here we go. All right. Said Nutty Aunt Jane to old Mr. Crane. Here we go. This is kind of rhyming. Said Nutty Aunt Jane to old Mr. Crane, "I'm going to Spain to get a new blank." So, said Nutty Jane to old Mr. Crane, "I'm going to Spain to get a new blank." So what happens is, Captain, that the panelists are gonna trying to think of an answer, then you're trying to think of an answer that you hope will match the most answers that they have.
Okay.
And then you'll see how that goes. Everybody's in. So I'm going to repeat this question just for you, Captain, and then I'll ask for your answer. So, said Nutty Aunt Jane to old Mr. Crane, "I'm going to Spain to get a new blank."
Rhyme.
Get a new rhyme. Are you making fun of my little rhymes here?
I'm making fun that I couldn't rhyme it with anything dirty.
Well, okay, yes. Change. Okay. Okay, so Tindy, we're looking for a rhyme. So Tindy puts out there, "Plane." There's a good one.
It rhymes.
That rhymes, yes.
Yeah.
But
But it wasn't dirty, and that's where I was going.
okay, yeah. Well, some people have dirty minds, but doesn't mean they have a dirty brain. Okay, so Nick, your answer is train. Wow.
Train, again, with the rhyme thing.
Again with the rhyme thing. Okay. Wow, what's all this rhyming stuff? Okay, looking for a rhyme. Pepper, your answer is another brain. Wow. Okay. Seems that might be the definitive answer. We'll see. Jim has a plane full of rain. Yes.
Well, there you go.
He's nutty, like the professor. They should get married. That's where the rain in Spain is. That's very good, Jim. Falls mainly in the plane. Very clever, Jim. That's well done. And Holly, your answer is a plane. Oh. So she's going to get a new plane, and how's she going to get there in the first place? Okay, Charlene, your answer is New Great Dane. Ruh-roh.
That
So
rhymes
much for
too.
Scooby-Doo. That rhymes too, yeah.
He gets all
My
of them.
second choice.
They were all.
Ah.
He gets all of them because they're all.
Sometimes you never know. But now you get to see, now you see the idea of how this thing goes.
Yeah.
And so Leo, you're gonna want you're calling from question B for Bill.
Yes, I'm happy that I got the B.
You got the B. You got
Right,
the B
that's
one
the
this
first
time.
time.
All right.
Well.
Oh, this is a cannibal question. All right. Everybody dig out your forks and knives. Roy the cannibal said, "I'm worried about my wife's appetite. Today, I found my blank on her grocery list." Roy the cannibal said, "I'm worried about my wife's appetite. Today, I found my blank on her grocery list." And while everybody's coming up with their clever and funny answers, I'll also tell you, Captain, that these questions that I have, they come from the actual show back in the 70s.
Okay.
So these aren't just weird things that they are weird things that somebody made up. But
I need to hear it one more time.
okay, Roy the cannibal said, "I'm worried about my wife's appetite. Today, I found my blank on her grocery list." So yeah, these questions came from the actual show. I watch the show and type out the questions as they come out. So these are real things. from the real game. Try to make it as realistic as possible. Okay, Roy the Cannibal said, okay, I'm worried about my wife's appetite. Today, I found my blank on her grocery list. Okay, so that's everybody's in. I'm going to go back over to Leo and repeat this question for you. Roy the
No,
Cannibal
I'm
said,
going with the safety, Wild K.
I found the safety on her grocery list. Wow. Wow. Apparently, she thinks he's quite inadequate, so she wants to get another one. Okay, going for the safety thing. Okay, and Captain, safety means pretty much the genitals, and in this case, you know, the dick, the cock, the wee-wee, the penis, the whatever, all
Oh, you
that.
can't say all that?
You
Yeah,
can,
you can say all that.
but it kind of evolved that, you know, that's pretty much the fallback question, a fallback
Okay.
answer. So it basically called the safety because for these knows at least somebody's going to have something naughty in there
In
most
case
of the
Jesus
time.
is watching.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
so that's why it just came out to be that called the safety.
He watches YouTube
Okay, so-
regularly.
But Tindy, your answer is mother. Oh no. Yeah, apparently it doesn't like the mother-in-law. Okay, so Nick, your answer is the toes. Wow.
Yeah, don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, I don't think about it at all then. Yeah, whatever.
Some people
Pepper,
like
your
those.
answer is the liver. Ooh.
But before my answer is revealed, I'd like to say that all of my answers tonight will rhyme.
All your answers tonight are going to rhyme. Wow. Good for you,
Okay.
Jim. Good for you. Okay, your answer is my brain on the plane.
It rhymes.
That rhymes. I don't think it has anything to do with the question, but it rhymes.
It's a brain.
Better than having snakes on the plane, huh?
Small
And
meal.
Ollie, your answer is Wiener. There it is. There it is. That's the match. There we go. All right. See how that works there, Captain?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, you're a smart one. That's just good. Charlene, your answer is his ass. Ah, the other side of the safety. Okay. Yeah, she's she's had enough of chewing out his ass, so she wants to get another one. Okay. Well, there you go. That's a pretty close game going.
She's going into salad.
That's funny, Tindy. So that's the end of round one. Now we go to round two, and that means you get it twice again for your second question. And then how this goes overall is each person has they have a chance to play two. We play 2 rounds. Each person has a chance for questions, and then whoever has the most matches at the end of the second round will win the game. So, and then we
Okay.
go into the super question round, which I'll explain
Alright.
when we get there. Okay, so you get another chance. You want your question from column A or column B?
Column B.
Column B this time. Uh-oh. Bill, Leo, your secret is out. Okay. Okay. Here is your question from column B. To start the great spaghetti eating contest off with a bang. Stealing the bill, you're funny. To start the great spaghetti eating contest off with a bang, the judges shot a blank out of a cannon. Okay, I was supposed to say bang, not blank.
All right.
Okay, you be thinking about that, Captain. To start the great spaghetti eating contest off with a bang, the judges shot a blank out of a cannon.
Should I wait to let them answer? Or?
Not now. I'll ask for it. I have to wait till all the contestants have put their answers in. And you can tell they have their answers because their names
in.
turn red. Just still waiting on 2 people. To start the great spaghetti, but that gives you more time to think of an answer. But to start the great spaghetti eating contest off with a bang, the judges shot a blank out of a cannon. And everybody's in except for Jimbo. Jimbo's
He's trying
thinking
to
of a
make
rhyme.
his answer rhyme.
Yeah, there
Make
we
it
go.
longer.
Okay, I'm going to repeat this question just for you, Captain. To start the great spaghetti eating contest off with a bang, the judges shot a blank out of a cannon. So now, what is your answer? By the
Okay,
way.
so I'm going to go for actual points this time. I
Okay.
think the most obvious thing is going to be meatball.
Meatball! There you go.
Yeah.
Meatball.
I agree.
Yep. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, Tindy, you got any meatballs up there? If you do, you're going to share some with the rest of us? Meatball, there's a match.
Hey.
Wow. I can see why Leo likes calling beef, but it really is just plain random. And Nick, your answer is a giant meatball, not just a
I hope
meatball.
that still counts. It's
It
giant.
counts. Yes, that's right. And Pepper, your answer is a meatball. This you could run the table here with this, Captain. And Jim, your answer is a Parmesan. Try some Parmesan cheese out of that. Parmesan. It's actually Parmesan to rhyme, you know. It's for
I got a
Parmesan.
cousin named Sean. S-E-A-N. Sean.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All right, so I've known Sean Connery's like that too.
Yep.
It's an Irish name, right, or Scottish? I think.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
And
something. It
Tyler,
ain't,
your answer is
it ain't
shot
sudden.
an Italian, shot an actual Italian out of the can. Now that's
Wow.
funny as hell.
That's impressive, too.
Yeah. How they even fit? Okay, so Charlene, your answer is a meatball. There's a match. Okay, that's a pretty good run. You got
I guess
4
the
points.
air would lube up the barrel as they went in. Make the air come out.
That's what the olive oil is for, right? That's why they have a lot of olive oil.
Was it that Italian named Boyardee?
Boyardee in the plane. Okay,
Boy,
so
are these balls big.
that means we're gonna go to you, Leo, and you'll need 3 more to stay in the game. So, from which column would you like your question? A or A?
A is left.
A. Yeah, A is
A.
left, and B is right. Okay, here we go. The tiny, tidy bowl man dragged a tongue depressor into his tank, and now he uses it as a blank. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it does. But yes, the tiny, tidy bowl man dragged a tongue depressor into his tank, and now he uses it as a blank. That was not an intentional rhyme. That was an intentional. Happened. Okay, we got 3 in. Half the people. Then you need 3 to stay in the game. 4 will automatically win you the game. 4 more will automatically win you. Because 4 plus 5, which is 4. That's it. Plays for real, except Holly, who gets to play for fun. Okay, everybody's in. So, Leo, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Tiny, tidy bowl man dragged a tongue depressor into his tank, and now he uses it as a blank.
Surfboard.
A surfboard, yes, for all you California people. All right, a surfboard. Okay, Tindy, you got your surfboard up there? Let's see what we got there. A diving board. Ooh, that's close.
That's
It's a
good,
board,
too.
but it's totally different functions. Okay, so Nick, your answer is a surfboard. There's a match.
Hey, thanks, Nick.
All right, so 4-2. You're getting there. 2 more to stay in the game. All right, Pepper, your answer is a surfboard. There you go. 1 more is in the game. Okay, and Jimbo, your answer is an oar. Or what? So, not quite. Holly's playing for fun, so yes. So, what do you have in there, Holly? A diving board. Wow, you and Tindy must think a lot alike. Okay. And Charlene, no pressure. No pressure. It's all on you. If it's a match, we go to a tiebreaker. If it is not a match, Captain will win the game. So, here we go. Charlene, what do you have in there? A diving board.
Wow. That's a
Oh
good
man,
answer, too.
that was close. That was
Couldn't
really
decide.
close.
Diving, or surfing.
That was a tight game.
I don't
Good
want
job,
surfing.
Surfer Girl.
Played, well
Surfing's
played.
real big down there in New Orleans.
Yeah, that's right. On the wakes from the Tinkers. So, congratulations, Captain. You win the game.
Thank you.
Well done. So this is what we're going to do next. Uh-oh. This is what we're going to do next. I forgot to do that. we go to the super question round, and what that does is I say a word with I'm going to say the phrase out loud and put it in local, and then you're going to try to match one of the panelists to see if you can get a match. Right? If it's a match, on the first try, you get 500 lindens. And after that, if you don't get it, I'll give you a clue. Then the second try is 250 lindens. The third try is 100. And if it takes you any more than that, you get
Ejected.
Nothing.
Nothing matters except zero. Bupkis go home crying.
you gotta go get therapy after that. So, what the super question is, so I'm going to ask you now, Captain, to pick one of these celebrity panelists of those 6 over there. Just tell me which name you want to try to match with.
Jim.
Okay, Captain's going to try to match Jim, and Jim is going to send me his answer in I am and I am only, right? Right? And
Okay.
And there won't be any suggestions until I have my super answer, right? Right? Any suggestions? Okay.
Bye.
Right.
Okay, so let me make sure I copied it. And then, all right, and then we go here. Yes, I did. Okay, pay attention now. Everything's close. Here is your super question. Alphabet blank. Alphabet blank.
Okay.
Alphabet blank. No answer yet, Captain. No answer yet.
Okay.
Oops. Uh-oh. Oopsie. So think of a word that goes in that blank and hopefully you match the same word with Jim. Put on your little, your caps, your mental caps, and see if you can go woo, or telepathy. And
The code of silence.
okay, so now I do have my super answer. So everybody, just a second, Captain. Everybody else, shout out your suggestions to help Captain out for alphabet blank. Okay.
Blocks.
Oh, good one. That's good. Any other suggestions? Okay, some good suggestions out there, Captain. So, do you want to take one of those suggestions, or do you have an idea of your own of what you want to do for
The
alphabet
wet scene
blank?
is the same one that I wanted to use, the most obvious soup.
Soup. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and check my super answer, and go. Ding, 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 ding. Why, yes, it is. Alphabet soup is the correct answer. Way to go! Congratulations, you win 500 lindens. Wow. Wow, that's big. That's a big winner.
Big
Well done.
wiener.
Thank you.
Time.
Big wiener.
I got that big wiener energy.
So, way to go there. Okay. Well done. Okay. So now what happens, and you won the game, so you can vacate your chair, and somebody else is going to try to be a contestant.
Okay.
Then you can be a panelist. Then I'll explain a little more after that. But in the meantime, I've got to go. Oh, looks like Jimbo's going to. You guys take your time. I'm going to run to the bank real quick.
The
Oh,
bank.
I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot. Alright. Anywho. Okay then. Alright, Jimbo's in. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Ron. I really appreciate that. That's very helpful. So you do have some value to you, don't you? Okay, so we're gonna practice a
Keep it
little
to
bit with.
yourself. He's a useless piece of shit.
So, Cap, what happens here now is now you're a panelist, so you're gonna fill in the blanks to these questions. And so if you click on your box in front of you, a text box will come up will appear in the top right corner, and then you will type your answer in there, and then you will click submit, and then when you do that, your name will turn red, and then I know you put an answer. So let's practice one time. So click on your box and then type in something in the text box, and then click submit.
Okay.
Tindy already did, so good. Tindy's got a smart ass answer up there. There we go. Wow, Holly, boy, Tindy and Holly like are on the same street. Okay, so let's see what you said. Then I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to see that you said poopy bird. Wow. You probably ate too many hot peppers if that's happening. That's pretty funny. Okay, Tindy, what did your smart ass answer? We are being, and then Holly held here, and then Charlene. I guess that's pretty clever. That was very clever. I like that. Nicely done, Tindy. Nicely done. Okay, so we're going to go on to game 2. If I can figure out where my mouse went off to. All right, there it is. Okay, good. So we started out with the red circle, and so now we're going to start with the green triangle, and that means Leo gets to have the first choice of questions. So, oh, looky there, we have the ick question. Wow, that's pretty, Tindy. Red and green. That's very pretty Christmassy. So, Captain, what happens on the ick question is that it's a question that is very difficult to get a match to. But if whoever picks that question does get a match, they get an automatic 100 lindens. Okay?
It's almost impossible.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to get it, but it has been got. So we're gonna see what we can come up with this week. Okay, so Leo, do you want to go with column A, column B, or would you like the ick question?
Well, once again, I have to point out that the first question, somebody got all 6 matches. Oh, yeah.
Who was that,
me.
Leo? Who was that who got all 6?
So I'm going with the ick question.
Okay,
Hey,
gonna go
Leo.
with the ick question.
King of the Hicks.
Okay,
Hey,
here it
33
is.
years in Virginia, Nick.
So here it is. Here is your ick question. All right, everybody pay attention. Okay, all right. This is short and sweet. So, what smells awful and always points north? A magnetic blank. What smells awful and always points north?
Holy
A
cow.
magnetic blank. Now, this is not a question that, you have to be scientifically accurate or anything. You just want to pick something and hope
Can you say
that
it one more time?
I can say it as many times as you like. What smells awful and always points north? A magnetic blank.
Magnetic blank?
Blank, yes. So your
Okay.
job is to fill in an answer that would fill in the blank and complete the sentence. What smells awful and always points north? A magnetic blank. Now, if you're having difficulty thinking of an answer, you can. I am only one of the other panelists to try to help with an answer, and I love that pedestal, Tindy. And so you can ask to help for some help, or some of the panelists can. IM you some suggestions for answers, but do those in private IMs only. Okay. What smells awful and always points north? A magnetic blank. So half the people are in. I'm afraid, Leo, this seems to be quite difficult. People are having
It
difficulties.
is a hard one. I have to just go stupid on it.
Yeah, well, yes. It doesn't have to be, scientifically accurate.
Which I know surprises nobody.
It can just be so ridiculous.
So, everybody's in except Captain. So,
Okay, here we
Captain, if you
go.
want-
I got it.
okay, there we go. Okay, all right, Leo. I'm gonna repeat this question just for you. What smells awful and always points north? A magnetic blank.
The only thing I think of that stinks is a skunk. 'Cause I grew up
A
with skunks, and man,
skunk.
they are bad.
Okay, a skunk, a magnetic skunk, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that's how they can tell where they're going. Okay, so we're looking for a magnetic skunk. All right, so Tindy, your answer is a magnetic turd. Ooh, yuck.
Ooh.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That's what a stinky answer.
That's terrible.
And Nick,
Welcome.
your answer is a turd. Holy cow. Well, all
I can
right.
just picture a turd spinning
Yeah.
In a pond.
Those are gross.
That's north.
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah.
If it's magnetic. I mean,
I was thinking of the place where turds go. So we'll see. A cesspool.
that's
Wow.
where turds go.
Yep. Oh, we're looking for a
Definitely with you
skunk.
on that one.
Skunks are also stinky too. Somebody should have thought of skunk. Let's see. Compua?
Compoopas.
Campupas.
Complete mess.
What the heck is that, Pep?
That's like a fancy turd, I guess.
It's like a compass that smells like a poopy ass.
Ah.
Okay, well, I mean, I didn't know they already invented one of those things. I thought it was hypothetical,
This depends on where you store it, I suppose.
apparently.
That's a creative spelling.
Okay. Very creative. And Holly, your answer is poop. All right. It seems poop would have been the definitive answer. And one more chance for Charlene. What do you have there? And Limburger cheese.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah, that's
Wow.
stinky.
Yeah. So
That's probably
now
worse
we
than
see-
a third.
how impossible these impossible questions are. Sorry about that, Leo.
That was a good shot.
It was a good shot. And really, if you had picked a shitty answer, you would have got some points. But either way, so that means, Jim, you can have your question from column A or column B now.
Well, I feel sorry for Leo for bombing out so badly. So
Well,
I'm gonna go
it's
ahead
a
and
game.
You rub it in.
It's the nature of the game.
I'll go ahead and take A this time, so B.
Ah, going with
It doesn't
column A,
matter.
A.
It doesn't matter.
Like, see,
Column A. All right, then. Here we go. Here we go with your column A question. At the restaurant, Gertrude said to the waiter, "Is this chicken fresh?" And the waiter said, "Lady, if it were any fresher, it would be blank." At the restaurant, Gertrude asked the waiter, "Is this chicken fresh?" And the waiter said, "Lady, if it were any fresher, it would be blank." Okay, if it were any fresher, it would be blank. Uh-huh. Anybody? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do a couple of things here.
A lot of people don't know what chickens even do. City folk.
They cross the street.
Chicken just kind of lay there in the refrigerator shelf. You cook it.
I thought they crossed the street.
I ain't never seen one cross the street.
Ah.
Now it's
Well, how'd they get to the other side then?
I ain't never seen one on the other side. I think the alligator might have ate them.
Okay, so, yeah, at the restaurant, Gertrude said to the waiter, "Okay, everybody's in except Charlene. Chicken fresh?" The waiter said, "Lady, if that chicken were any fresher, it would blank." Okay, Charlene's in, so Jim, I'm going to come back to you and repeat this question just for you. At the restaurant, Gertrude said to the waiter, "Is this chicken fresh?" And the waiter said, "Lady, if it were any fresher, it would blank."
I'm going to say it would be an egg.
It would be an egg. Wow. Okay, can't get much fresher than that. But then, what came first? I thought the chicken came first. So, Tindy, you're looking for eggs up there. There it is. Tindy, you got any eggs up there? It would be arrested for indecency, God. Now, that's funny as hell. Okay.
Yes.
That's just plain funny. Okay, and Nick, your answer is clocking. Okay.
Yeah. Is that what they do?
Yeah,
That's what they do.
that's what they do.
But they do.
That's what they do.
Pluck
Clocking.
and poop and make eggs.
Yeah. Clocking and fucking,
I want to cook you, Nick.
Yeah.
Pepper, we're looking for an egg. Pepper, you wrote clocking. Okay.
That's what
The answer.
Yeah, dang. And so, Captain, your answer is I'll take it. The word egg showed up in there somewhere. Okay. And Tommy, your
match it
answer
too.
is it'd be grade A, triple A. What? It's be grade
Those
A,
are
triple A.
It'd be great AAA.
Those are eggs. Wow.
Okay. All right, so I'll count that then. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, good. And then Charlene, your answer is it would slop you.
Real fresh.
Yeah, because you're the one being fresh. I like that. Tindy went with the alternative. Okay, so, okay. All right, so that's 2 points there for 2 matches there for Jim going into round 2. All right,
Yes, sir.
going into round 2 at 2-1, 2-0. So, but we're going to go back to Leo. Let me put this up here for you. Okay. Do you want your question now from column A or column B?
Let's do B.
B. Okay, B for Bill. Oh, I was supposed to do that. I forgot. God dang it. Okay, B for Bill. Here we go. Another cannibal question. All right. Zulu the cannibal was such a slow eater.
How slow was he?
Yeah, how slow?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you how slow he was. Before he finished eating his dinner started to blank. Zulu the cannibal was such a slow eater that before he finished eating his dinner started to blank. I know what that is. Okay. Zulu the cannibal. Wow, quick answers from Tindy, Pepper, and Holly. Just waiting on Nick, Captain, and Charlene. Charlene's in, just waiting on Nick and the Captain. Zulu the cannibal was such a slow eater that before he finished eating his dinner started to blank. Everybody's in. So, Leo, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Zulu the cannibal was such a slow eater that before he finished eating his dinner started to blank.
Run away.
Run away! Okay. Leave, skedaddle, get the fuck out of there. All right then.
British human.
Yep. So, Tindy, your answer is crawl away. That's the match. Oink. Okay.
Escape.
Escape. Yeah, that was pretty much the definitive answer there. Playing kind of loose and free with these matches, but you know, that's what's fun.
okay.
And Nick, your answer is die. Oh,
Yeah, like, he was trying
that's
to
right.
get
Yes,
alive.
they're cannibals. They don't want to eat dead shit.
Yeah.
Right?
How fresh is it?
Well, if you start at the toes, they can stay alive for quite a while.
That's right. Yeah, don't go after the big parts until later. Save that for last. Then get all that fear and stuff built in. Anyway, so Pepper, what are we looking for? We're looking for run away, crawl away, or whatever. Okay. Right. Dang. That's pretty damn slow. That's pretty damn slow.
Yeah.
I was thinking it started having maggots on it or something.
Yeah.
And Captain, your answer is that's pretty damn.
Oh my gosh.
How slow was it? Well,
That was really good. That was really good. Okay, so Holly, your answer is heel. Wow. Yes. And Charlene, your answer is run away. There's the match.
Hey, I'm still in it. Thanks,
You're
Charlotte.
still
well, in it.
In it to win it. Okay, there we go.
What? Dun, dun, dun.
All right, so that means we're tied. That means now that Jimbo, if you get one match, you automatically win the game. If you get no matches, then we go into a tiebreaker. So, for this very important question, it's very important to pick the right question. So, do you want your question from column A, or do you think column A would do you better?
I'm going to go with column A.
Don't pick A. Don't pick A.
Okay,
That's
A.
brave, bro.
That's very brave. Yes, very brave. King Arthur. Everybody knows the story of King Arthur and the people's in.
Hey, tell me about it.
Yeah, okay.
Never heard of the man.
Okay, King Arthur said, when that was back in the Middle Ages, it's probably close enough. King Arthur said, when my wife Guinevere gets amorous, she goes wild. So when I go to bed, for protection, I bring along my blank. So, okay. King Arthur said, when my wife Guinevere gets amorous, she goes wild. So when I go to bed, for protection, I bring along my blank. Okay, everybody think of some answers?
I think there's only one acceptable answer.
Thought of 4.
Wow,
I
okay.
can think of 3.
Hey, we should make that like a Gong Show thing.
Yeah.
How many answers can you come up with? See, I can come up with 4. You know, then you try to, like the not the Gong Show, the one with music.
Name that tune.
Yeah, okay. Okay, everybody's except Charlene. And
Charlene's
Charlene
in.
is now in. So, where am I? Who am I?
I don't know. Where are you?
Let's see, green triangle. So, Jim, I'm over to Jim. Jim, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. King Arthur said, when my wife Guinevere gets amorous, she goes wild. So when I go to bed, for protection, I bring along my blank.
If I can spell it right.
Going with armor.
Armor, gonna bring along the armor. There is a good one. Confucians. Yes.
Confucian
Yeah.
said.
That's the state where I live.
That's what I said.
Yeah. That's exactly right. I'm confused. Now you see why. Okay, so
Armor.
so there we go. Looking for confusion. Armor. And I didn't take any gummies either, so I don't have any excuse. Where's my mouse keep disappearing at?
I don't know. The cat chased it.
That's probably what it is. Okay, Tindy, we're looking.
I can
for
tell you right now. When you click on me, go ahead.
Okay, I did.
It wins.
Armored. There's a match. Okay, that makes it an automatic win. Well done, Jim. But we'll go to the rest of these just to have
Just
some
for fun.
Just for fun, because that's what this thing is all about. Okay, here we go. And Nikki answers Excalibur, the sword.
Duh.
Yes.
The sword.
Sword with him. Yes.
May the sword be with you.
Good one. And Pepper, your answer is Run Along This Night. Yes.
Lancelot,
Run Along
yeah.
Sir
In the
Lancelot.
armor. That's another match.
That would have been, what was the knight's name?
Shining, because she said shining armor. So I didn't know
Lancelot could
that.
pitch in.
Lance
Yeah,
a lot.
Lancelot, Sir Lancelot.
It was the triangle right there.
He was lancing a lot.
He was lancing a lot.
Yeah, he was certainly getting his lance into Guinevere a lot, right? So, and Captain, your answer for fun is chastity belt. Dang. I didn't know guys had one of those things. I thought they were always open for business.
I thought
And,
he could bring his owner one for her. I'm sure she had one after he got.
Well, that's what Holly said. Her chastity belt.
Her chastity belt. Oh my goodness, that's for when he goes away. But Sir Lancelot did have the combination to the chastity belt. So, and Charlene, your answer is Excalibur, the sword. Okay, well,
His weapon.
you got 2 matches.
Not that
One
weapon.
was sufficient to win the game. So congratulations, Jim.
Because if he didn't
won
have
the game.
Excalibur, he wasn't a god dang it king.
Yeah.
Or Schmo.
Yeah, Schmo.
Yeah, big
Okay.
Pretty good pulling out.
He's a schmoo.
Yeah, definitely had
Well,
to pull
yeah,
out
we just hope
game,
we pull it out in time, though. We hope he pulled out in time. Okay, so congratulations, Jimbo. You're going to go on to the super question. And that was a pretty good game. That came right down to the end. So, you're going to try to match one of these celebrity panelists. And so with whom would you like to try to match there, Jim?
I'm going to take my chances with Pepper.
Pepper! Go with Pepper! Right, okay. He pulled out in time.
Okay.
Because if he didn't pull out in time, somebody else would have been king.
Yep, that's right.
That's right. So, and Pepper's going to send me her super answer in I am and I am only. And And other than that, we won't get any suggestions until I get my super answer. Will we? Will we? Will we? Or will we?
We
So,
might.
or will we? Or will
Need it, we
Okay,
got it.
so anyway, I'm going to give the super answer right now, okay? Everybody ready? Here we go. Wheat blank. WHEAT blank. Wheat blank. Or wheat blank. Or wheat blank. Wheat blank. Wheat blank. Either way you want to say it. Well, that's.
Can I put a suggestion?
I'm glad you.
No, no
You're
suggestions.
right on top of that, dear Tindy. You're right on top of that. Tindy, yes, that's good. Okay, I now have my super answer. So everybody can now set out your suggestions.
Wheat bread.
Farm.
Okay.
Wheat thins is good. I like that.
Yeah. Anything else? There's lots of other ones.
Wheat
Anybody
germ.
else? Anything?
Wheat cheese.
Wheat bread.
Okay.
Wheat
So
flour.
we got lots of good.
We
answers
at
out
the
there.
restaurant. No, that ain't
Answers
it.
out there, Jim. And you want to take any one of those? You can have one of your own you would like to pick.
Well, the first thing I thought was, I'm not going to go with it, but it was bales. But I'm actually
Huh.
going to go thins for this.
Oh, wheat thins like the crackers.
Yes.
Delicious.
I like wheat.
Yeah,
Yeah. Give me
Good
a
stuff
half a
there.
box at a time, easy.
because you're so thin, right?
Tasty.
So I'm gonna look down here through for my super answer, and I'm gonna scroll down and scroll down, and no, I'm sorry,
Dang it.
but I can tell you, I think more like farmer type things. And what are those things called? Oh shoot, the big machines and stuff. So think farmer type stuff.
Big machines are called combines.
Combines, yeah. Where do they work? Where do they go?
They work in the fields.
It would be in the fields.
Okay, so is that your final answer? Bum bum bum.
You want to call for the friend?
Is that your final answer?
Yes, Wheatfield is my final.
Wheatfield. Okay, let me go check here. And my producer's telling me we got to go to commercial. We'll be right back in about 30 minutes.
Oh,
Why, yes, it is. Your answer is Wheatfield. Since you got on the second time, you get 250 lindens. Well done, Jimbo.
Let's go.
All right, what a wiener you are tonight.
yep.
You're a big
I have
wiener.
LEDs.
All right. Yes. Now you got some money here. You can buy some wheat teas.
I can make some dough.
Yeah. Oh, Leo's
sorry.
standing up.
Yeah, I gotta leave. I'm not feeling well, and there's some real life stuff I gotta talk to Katie
I'm
about.
sorry you're not feeling well, Leo. Thanks for coming out to play, even though you're
Yeah,
not
I
feeling
did
well.
want to come
Take
because
care. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I
And
know
remember,
poor
we will be
Simona
here.
wasn't gonna be here, and
Yeah. I hope you feel better, Leo. Remember, we'll
Yeah,
try to do
I
something
will.
next week if you
okay,
can.
you all
If
have
not,
a good night.
Yeah, if
have
you
a
don't
good
make
time.
it, bro.
Have a great Christmas, Leo. Have a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah, you guys
And
too.
the
have a great
Virginia
Christmas.
Hills.
Bye. Thank you.
Moonshine
All
or
right.
something.
Anybody else want to be a contestant? Pepper, you want to come out? Be a contestant? Jim can stay. Somebody can be a contestant twice.
7 minutes before the hour.
Do we want to do another round? Do you want to skip
Yes.
the other round then?
Yes. Okay.
No.
Somebody got to jump up then.
Well, I can't jump up. I got 3 people up here.
Hey,
I've been giving myself answers.
been
You
talking
do?
back a lot
Oh,
lately.
we don't know that, Tindy. We don't know that, Tindy.
Don't know
I
what.
think you can give William just
Okay,
2
well.
matches.
We can play another game then, and then Jim can try to win double the money. Try it again.
Probably
Play it
so.
again, Sam or Jim. Okay. Round 3. So game 3. We're gonna go back to the red circle. All right. I'll try to get this little more quickly. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe. So we're gonna go to the red circle. That means Jim, you get your choice. Your question from column A or column B.
I'll take B.
We'll take B for Bill. All right. Here we go.
Okay then.
I hope he feels better before Christmas. It sucks to not be sick on Christmas. That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm not.
the ballerina said, I'll tell you why I'm such a great toe dancer. You know what they do? They dance on their toes and shit.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
ballerina said, I'll tell you why I'm such a great toe dancer. Before every ballet, my boyfriend blanks my toes.
Whoa.
We got 5 people here, so we can manage that. Yes. The ballerina said, I'll
Oh,
tell you
10
why
toes.
I'm such a great toe dancer. Before every ballet, my boyfriend blanks my toes. All right. I like watching the guy ballerinos. What are the guy ballerinas called?
Wimps.
Sirs?
They're ballerines. I don't know.
Ballerines, I guess.
Dancers.
We know.
That's what I said. They're dancers.
Yeah.
Dances, male dances.
They just dance on their toes.
outfits. I like
He's
their
that
because
guy
you can
with
see
the
the
ballerina
bulges.
troupe.
They
They're ballet dancers.
ballet dancers. Then why aren't ballerinas called ballet dancers too?
Well, they are ballet dancers. They got a
love
specific name,
ballet.
too.
Ah,
look for
okay.
ballet.
everybody's
Well,
on
no,
top.
maybe it's ballerinos.
Sometimes I get ballet aches.
It's a little Latin in there, ballerina.
There you go. Could be.
They're like
They're ballet.
Latina.
Latinish. Okay, so Jim, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. The ballerina said, I'll tell you why I'm such a great toe dancer. Before every ballet, my boyfriend blanks my toes.
Well, since it's your boyfriend, I couldn't say raps, which makes sense. So I'm going to say sucks.
Sucks her toes.
Wow, she really sucks.
No, he sucks.
Well, he really sucks.
She toes.
What a yes. Man, you'd think it would be better boyfriend than that. God. Okay, and I can think of a real nasty one. Let's see if somebody else did too. Tindy, your answer is sucks. All right. Dang, that's a sucky answer.
So I suck on her toes. I mean, come on.
And Nick, your answer is massages. Aw, that's so sweet.
Yeah. With his tongue.
Yes.
think it's
That's before she takes it out with his tongue. And Captain, your answer is balances her toes. Well, I thought you might come up with something nasty there. That was your chance to come up with something nasty there, Captain.
Well, I thought of suck, but that's
Fail.
too big a grenade to take.
I thought of something nasty.
Ballerinas have ugly fucking feet.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
my
but-
nasty thing when I get done. Holly, your answer is rubs him with his safety.
He is nasty.
There you go.
I have a nastier one. Okay, and Charlene, your answer is rubs. Rub it up, dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub.
We got one suck.
Well, what's your nasty then, huh?
He jizzes all over her toes. Good grief, y'all.
Well, she'd be slipping all over the stage.
Oh my. So anyway,
Oh, my.
oh my goodness, you didn't think I could come up with something like that, did you?
No, you're
Okay,
just consistent.
so Pepper, we're gonna go to you. From which column would you like your question? Column
Hey,
A. Pepper.
Yes. Hey.
Okay,
I'm
A.
here.
Okay,
A.
good. A.
Hey.
All right, here we go. The surgeon said, this is a surgeon. The surgeon said, I told Margie she shouldn't get married so soon after the operation. Well, she did. And after the reception, her blank fell into the cake. The surgeon said, I told Margie she shouldn't get married so soon after the operation. Well, she did. And after the reception, her blank fell into the cake.
Huh.
Huh. Yes. Well, quick
Better take
answers
it.
from
Things that might fall.
Tindy, Captain, and Holly. Just waiting on Nick and Charlene.
Nah, I'm just gonna do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Ow.
Yeah, do it. Okay. And he did it. And you did it. Well done. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
Pepper, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. The surgeon said, I told Margie she shouldn't get married so soon after the operation. Well, she did. And after the reception, her blank fell into the cake.
Oh gosh. I'm going to say uterus. Fallen meteor.
Whoa.
What the hell kind of
I did
operation
not
would
do
that
that.
be? When his uterus is still in there.
Well, I mean,
I guess a
There you go.
C-section. I don't know.
That's a
Okay, well.
vagina.
Obviously, they didn't say that on the real show. But anyway, so let's see what we come up with. Tindy, your answer is her new boobs. There you go, Nick. Well done, Nick. All right, Nick's got to demonstrate, you see. And Nick, your
Every
answer
time.
is her boobs. Wow.
if y'all were real friends, y'all would be doing it too.
I don't have to show
I
off
learned somewhere,
mine.
but I don't know where it is. And Captain, your answer is her tits. Okay. Well, looks like that was the definitive answer. And Holly, your answer is her breast implants. Dang. Man, all that silicone into the cake.
I
Jeez.
think I would have said nose.
I could have said somebody. Well, we still got Charlene. Charlene, what'd you say? Her coochie coochie. You know what?
That's
Yeah.
close.
That's there. I mean,
I'm going to make that
that's the
close enough.
vicinity.
Okay.
It's the
Yeah, I'll make that some close enough. Okay, well, look at
component
that.
of the bigger thing, you know.
Holy cow.
Ollie.
There you go, Peppa.
Her fairy's
Who would have
teacup.
thought?
All right, way to bring it out there. So we're tied going into round 2. So we go now to Jim. We go down to Jim. And Jim, do you want your question from column A or column B?
I want A.
You want A, A? A
Yeah.
it is. All right, as opposed to not B.
It is not P.
It is not B. You're right. Okay, here we go. More cannibals. I'm catching a theme here tonight. As Fred was being carried off by the cannibals, he said to the cannibals, "What about my wife?" And the cannibals replied, "She not our type. She too blank." As Fred was being carried off by the cannibals, he said to the cannibals, "What about my wife?" And the cannibals replied, "She not our type. She too blank." Wow, quick answers from Tindy and Holly. Cannibal said, "She not our type. She too blank." That's what the cannibal said about Fred's wife. Ooh, everybody's in except Captain Canuck from Vancouver.
That's
Okay.
everybody.
Yes. So, Jim, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. As Fred was being carried off by the cannibals, he said to the cannibals, "What about my wife?" And the cannibals replied, "She not our type. She too blank."
She's too fishy smelling.
She's too fishy smelling. Yeah, okay. Wow, God.
Too fishy.
That would be the tuna fish, I imagine. Okay. And all right, so Tindy, your answer is some sort of bad, horrible smell or some such thing like that. Sour. That's not quite a smell.
Nope.
Getting close though. And Nick, your answer is spicy. Wow. And she
Not
got
a
some
smell
mouth on
either.
her.
But
Yeah.
No.
No. Oh, that's nothing there. And Captain, your answer is, come on now, immigrant.
wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay. And why
I wanted
not
to be
now?
controversial.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. And Holly, you're looking for some sort of smell or anything close. Tough. She too tough.
Yeah.
And she a tough bitch. Okay. All right. Good. And then Charlene, your answer is ugly. You married
Ooh.
to Edna.
I was gonna say
Okay.
fat.
There were no matches. All right then.
That was a tough one.
That's tough. But
Sounds
yeah,
like it.
but it's a good answer. They're all good answers. Smell, sour, tough, all great answers.
Any answers, no matches.
But yes, any answers, no matches. Okay, so that leaves the game open for you there, Pepper. Any one match will get you the game. Okay? So since this is so important, you want to be careful about which question you pick. So from which column would you like your question, Pepper? B or B?
Which one is open? B.
Okay, B it is. B for Bill for Pepper. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Here is your column B question for the game. One match, get you the game. Here we go. Helen said, my husband is so cheap.
Ouchie, busy.
Busy.
I'll tell you how cheap he is, that cheap-ass bastard on our wedding anniversary. All he gave me was a roll of blank. Helen said, these are real questions on the show. Helen said, my husband is so cheap, that cheap-ass bastard on our wedding anniversary, all he gave me was a roll of blank. Okay. Kind of paraphrased a little bit. But Helen said, my husband is so cheap on our wedding anniversary, all he gave me was a roll of blank. Okay, quick answers from Tindy, Nick, and Holly. Waiting on Captain and Charlene. Okay, Captain's in, waiting on Charlene. But, man, Charlene and Holly must have got together tonight because they're dressed in similar outfits, so they must have been planned. That was a good plan. Helen said, my husband is so cheap.
Wasn't supposed to notice that.
My husband is so cheap on our wedding anniversary. Okay, Charlene is in. So, Pepper, I'm going to repeat this question just for you. Helen said, my husband is so cheap on our wedding anniversary. All he gave me was a roll of blank.
Roll of toilet paper.
That is a good one. That is very, very good. Okay. All he gave her was a roll of TP. All right. And Tindy, everybody's going to play except Charlene gets to play for fun. So any one match gets you the game. So here we go. What do we got? Okay. Your answer is roll of pennies. Wow. Okay. Yes. Is that a roll of pennies in your pocket, or are you just sad to see me? Okay, and Nick, your answer is a roll of Tums. Wow, God. That's pretty bad.
Put a heart
Okay.
on heartburn.
Two more to go. Okay, and Captain, your answer is paper towels. Ooh, that's close. Boy, is that close. All right, don't tell me we're going to go into a tiebreaker. All right, so Holly, we're looking for some TP. Are you hiding it? Are you hogging it all? Nothing left in the stores? What do you have over there? And that's it.
Hey.
Wow, bam. Wow, right at the end. Boy, what a pressure situation. Dang, waited all the way to the end.
Hold it out.
And then you wiped it up right there. Good. And Charlie, your answer is rubbed his fat rolls. Oh, yuck. Well, that seems fair. So congratulations there, Pepper. You win the game.
Yay.
All right, way
right.
to go, Pepper.
There we go, Pepper. Okay, so now we're going to go into the super question round. And that is where I'm going to say the super question out loud and put it in local. So that there's no doubt about as to what it is. So, and Pepper is going to try to pick one of these panelists with whom to try to match. So, Pepper, whom do you choose?
I'm going to go with Nick.
Okay, then. All right, we'll put on your telepathy hats or telepathy and see what we can come up with to...
All right,
Ready? Here we go.
let's go.
Yes, blank. Yes, blank. Yes, blank. Yes, blank. What's the robot?
That's
yes,
easy.
blank. Okay.
Who do I
Easy
give the
peasy.
answer to?
Me. And I am.
All right, let me means I gotta go through all that. I should have had I am set up with you already, but I didn't.
Oh, well. That's okay. No biggie
Technically,
deal.
if she was watching, she could wait 20 seconds. She might see what I put in here. Then again, I might be smart enough to move the wind out the way. All right, what was the question again? It was tough.
Yes, blank.
Oh,
Yes, blank.
okay. She ought to know that one.
Okay. All right. And, okay, here. Okay, and, I have my super answer. Anybody want to shout out any suggestions?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes,
I can't
ma'am.
shout. There's lots of them. There are lots of them. Come on. Keep them coming. Anybody? Everybody wants to shout out stuff when it's not time yet, but when it comes time, then it's all Cricket.
Yesterday.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
My first,
Uh-huh. Go ahead. Pepper?
yes,
Okay.
I
Yes,
said
you wanna take
my
any of those?
first thought. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, okay, let me go look at my super answer. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's not yes,
Close
ma'am.
enough.
It's pretty close.
That
And
was
yeah,
close.
that a
You
resigned,
gonna slap yourself in the face when you.
that a
figure it out,
resigned
though, I'm
husband
telling
would
you.
say to his wife, a resigned henpecked husband would say to his wife,
Oh, jeez.
any suggestions, people? It's not
I've
yes,
even
ma'am.
told you this.
Yes,
specifically.
dear.
Here.
Yes, dear. Oh, dear. Okay.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Okay. Or do you want to phone a friend? Okay. So let me look and see if what we have here. Ding, 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 ding. Why, yes, it is. Yes, dear. Is the correct
Oh, wow.
answer. Way to go. You're a wiener on the match game. Well done, Pepper.
All right.
And everybody,
go.
a big round of applause and thank you for tending to this beautiful, beautiful set that she made. It's gorgeous, a gorgeous winter scene from Tindy out there on YouTube. Tindy's great at these decorations. You need any decoration help or ideas? Just come out and see Tindy. She knows what she's doing. All right, then. Yes, thank you to Tindy.
You were saying something about matching outfits?
Oh, look at that, Tindy, the Tindy triplets. Wow, you guys. must
Why?
be-
Because this was free on Marketplace.
Can't beat that. No,
You can't beat free.
can't be free. No.
And I'm going to send them both home. Go home?
Okay. Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Charlene, for playing. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Jim, for playing. You're a wiener tonight too. Thank you for coming out. And one more time, I will be here, and I got questions ready. So if we have enough people, we'll play a match game next week on Christmas Day, Christmas night at 5 o'clock SL. And for those of you on YouTube, if we don't see you before, have a wonderful Christmas. And anybody here, if we don't see you, have a beautiful Christmas and enjoy yourself. And Captain, thanks for coming out to play. Really appreciate it. You did well. It was fun.
Oh, I had fun.
I hope you had a good time.
Yes. It's next week,
Yeah, it was good of
Captain.
you to
Come back.
out. And you can come back anytime. You come back
Tuesdays.
anytime. You know where we are. Yeah, you come.
Tuesdays is comedy.
Come back anytime, Thursday at 5.
Yeah, come back anytime. See anytime on Thursday at 5. Yes. Wow, we really are looking alike there, Pepper. That's so cool.
Yeah.
The blue outfit. That's really cool. I like it. Yep. Oh, he's Doodles, Tindy. Thanks again, Tindy. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Tony.
And thanks
This
for coming
set.
out. You
Beautiful.
came out to play.